Hello, welcome to Families and Relationships YouTube channel. Today in this video, I want to share with you how you can bring back romance into your marriage after so many years of getting married. Research has shown that after a few years of getting married, people get tired of the marriage. The couples get tired of themselves because they get used to one another. That is why in this video, I'm going to give you some tips that can help you to keep the fire of romance burning in your family. The first thing you need to do to keep the fire of romance burning in your family is you have to have a mindset. Your mind must be set. Set to what? Your mind must be set to the fact that come rain, come sunshine, you are going to keep the fire of romance in your family. So this mindset is going to prepare you and it's going to help you such that when you see your partner trying to misbehave, you can call your partner to order. When you see your partner trying to misbehave, you can help them to interpret it otherwise. By so doing, little things, big things will not immediately lead to quarrel. I am not saying that it should be a dolly puppy, like a dolly boy, or a dolly husband, or a dolly wife. What I'm saying here is that you should be able to accommodate some of the excesses of your partner because familiarity, we are told, breeds contempt. Many people that get married and get divorced, they do not get to forgive themselves. And that is why most times what causes the divorce in marriages is just a little problem that they are unable to tolerate. So if you have a mindset ab initio that no matter what this individual does, I am going to forgive. I'm not talking about some things in quotes, but I'm talking about major or minor things. And it depends on you, the individual. It depends on what you want, and it depends on what you are looking at. Many people have divorced because of flimsy excuses. And that is why I'm saying that you must have the mindset that minor things are not going to get you angry as you come into the marriage. Number two thing you must realize as you come into marriage is that when you first started, everybody was trying to package. Everybody was trying to hide some things from themselves. But when you come into the marriage, after a few months, the partners begin to show themselves. In my own case, it was about the first week, and something happened, and I had to call to order. And over time, there have been issues of offenses and forgiveness. So there is no how you will live together. Your partner is going to offend you in quote. What you call offense, somebody else may call it normal. What you call normal, somebody else may call it offense. So that is why you have to make up your mind that you are going to flow with the tide of your marriage. So this is one way or two ways to keep the fire of romance burning in your marriage after many years of marriage. Now, the next thing you need to do is that you need to stop talking about your partner to third parties. Stop discussing what makes your partner tick, what makes your marriage tick. Stop telling it to third parties. Third parties have, you don't know the mind of the third party. And because you don't know the mind of the third party, don't go on just telling everything about your family to third parties. Try to keep certain things to yourself. By the time you do this, what you discover is that the confidence and the love between you and your partner is going to grow and is going to develop. And as it develops, you and your partner are going to be able to sort things out. Now, in most cases that I've seen from experience, people, partners in marriage, when they have a particular issue, they go ahead reporting themselves to third parties. When the issue is resolved, are you going to go back to all the third parties you have told and tell them it is resolved and how it was resolved? But remember also, even though you have resolved the issue, third parties will still be asking you, giving you a call to find out how everything went. And the third party may influence you and say that, oh, if I'm the one, this is what I will do. If I'm the one, this is what I will do. Whereas that is not actually what they are doing with their own partner. They treat their partners well. I've seen an individual who told me that he gives his partner 50,000 naira to take care of the family for a whole month. And they have people living with him, the husband, the wife. The mother of the husband is also living with them. And they have children living with them. And you give your wife 50,000 naira for a one whole month. And then if you are not careful, you will copy that individual too and said, These people are giving themselves 50,000 naira and they are okay for the month. 50,000 naira as of today, how far can it go or what can it buy in terms of food in Nigeria, except you want to manage and manage and manage. So you don't need to compare your marriage with other marriages. That is another problem that people have. When you start comparing your marriage with other marriages, there's a particular case I heard about. Anytime they get to somewhere, this man always opens the door for his wife. He always opens the door for his wife from outside. So when they get somewhere, he will get down, turn over, open the door for his wife, and the wife will come down. He will bang the door after her. Why is it so? Later, this God discovered that from the inside, the door cannot be opened. So he has to turn over to be able to help the wife to open it. Now, and there's another lady saying that her own husband was not romantic. That look at that man, the wife gets down and opens the door for her. But you don't get down to open the door for me. He's opening the door for her because the inside of the door, the handle is bad, and he has to make a turn to get it opened. And your own door is not bad, your own door is good. So you didn't know you're at a better state than them. I was speaking with somebody some time ago, and I was told that the person was misbehaving. So as a leader of the group that was supposed to coordinate the whole thing, I went to meet the individual. The individual was in the car with full AC. Getting to the individual, the opened the door, did not wind down. Later, I spoke with the person, we agreed on certain things, I left. Later, I told them, they said, can you see, she didn't wind down, she opened the door. I said, yes. It takes more gas out of the car to open the door than it will if she wind down. So if she wind down, she will use less gas. So by opening the door, she lost more gas. And I guess the winding that makes the door to go down, the door window to go down, the glass of the window to go down, that thing is bad, and that's why she has to open the door. And this is the person you people are looking at as something, and you can see there's a problem there. So stop comparing your marriage with other people's marriage. This is another way to bring back the romance in your home. You are looking at your husband, you are seeing your husband is not sexy. The other individual, the other family you are looking at, if they tell you how they are coping, you will be thanking the Almighty Creator for the kind of husband that He gave you. So you don't compare in the terms of how much they are giving other people for feeding. You just make sure that you discuss and you agree on how much you and how you are going to run your own home. And then once you agree on that, you can go on with your family. So these are some of the things you need to do. Then take your family members out. Take your wife out. Take your husband out. Wife can take the husband out. Husband can take the wife down. If the romance fire is down, both parties must be involved to rekindle it. Most ladies wait for the man to rekindle it, and then they look out and see other men that are enticing them. Most men also, they are looking that my wife is the one that must rekindle the fire, and they are looking at other women the way they are. If you admire other women because they dress in a particular way, then invest in your wife so that she also can dress in that particular way. If as a woman you admire some men because of the way they dress, invest in your partner also so that your partner can dress the way you want your partner to dress. So this is where I'm going to stop now. If you know other ways that you can maintain romance in your home after years of marriage, let me know in the comment section below. Dr. Olubengade Titun is my name, and on this channel, Families and Relationship, I teach you how you can have a long-lasting family, a long-lasting relationship, a romantic relationship, and many more. So I'm going to see you in the next video, but before then, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share the link of this video to family and friends, and also comment in the comment section below or ask your question too in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one, but before then, this video popping up at the side from my channel is the next you need to watch now. Peace.